Mi chiedo vale la pena di restare qui abbracciati mentre il giorno non c'è più e la luna da lassù fa da specchio ai nostri baci.
This Gate1 tour of southern Italy lets you explore this part of the country from the east coast to the west coast with its beautiful landscape, amazing historical sites, and the best food ever. Mamma mia!
It's been really good. I mean, I've looked forward to this trip for a really long time.
I love this part of the country. The little individual villages and towns and the coastline and the Hill of the Boot, and the people are friendly, the food is local. This is where 60 million olive trees are. It's just friendly and it just feels more intimate.
This Gate1 tour of southern Italy begins in Bari, Puglia's historic port city and base for exploring the nearby Castellomonte, historic seaside town of Trani, and an opportunity to visit a local olive oil farm. Next, we learn the art of mozzarella and pasta making at a local masseria before exploring the exquisite Baroque architecture of Lecce. We continue to Alberobello to explore the traditional dry stone huts known as trulli, and then to the unique site of Matera, one of the oldest cities in the world. Next, we visit the archaeological site of Pompeii, and then to the picturesque town of Sorrento, surrounded by panoramic landscape and sapphire blue waters. We then spend a day exploring the Amalfi Coast, with its enchanting villages nestled in the mountains thousands of feet above the sea, and we have the option to spend a day on the stunning island of Capri, known for its natural treasures, world-class shopping, and breathtaking landscapes.
Welcome, Gate1, to Italy.
Our tour starts in Bari, the main city of Puglia region.
Benvenuti a Bari Gate1.
We start to walk through the old town where old lady that belonged to the town. They give demonstration on the way they shape the local pasta called the orecchiette, the little ears. Next we stop in a masseria, and this is where we get an amazing demonstration on how to make the mozzarella, another specialty of this region.
Welcome Gate1 to Puglia.
Alberobello was such an interesting town. There were traditional trulli homes everywhere, and we got to explore the narrow streets and learn about how these homes were constructed. And our guide even arranged for us to go inside one of them so we could see how they still use the space today.
I love Matera. I mean, imagine being in a city that's 9,000 to 10,000 years old.
The way they create these houses from caves, and then they've been kind of ignored for so many years. And the way they actually struggle and survive during all that time is just amazing.
Next we go to Pompeii, which was not destroyed by the eruption of the volcano Vesuvius, but was, I would say, instead preserved.
It's very sad to go to the area and think about what happened to those people, but you know, it's certainly an important part of history.
We'll get the chance to have a guided walking tour that goes through the excavation and of course that try to cover the highlights of this amazing site.
Sorrento Coast and Amalfi Coast are two of the most beautiful panoramic roads all over the world.
The coast is just beautiful. The waters are gorgeous. You see such beautiful sights along the way, and it was nice to have some time to shop and see what's local to the area as far as what they sell, and it's all about lemons in this area.
Sorrento was one of our favorite cities to visit. A stroll down the main thoroughfare and a little shopping always makes the wife happy.
And finally, we have the option to go to the island of Capri, actually the gem of the Mediterranean Sea.
Capri is such a beautiful island. It's an island with a lot of beautiful viewpoints, but also a lot of history. It's such a romantic spot because you have always something beautiful to enjoy.
The trip for me has been really absolutely fantastic, particularly in the food department.
The food was better than any of the trips I've been on.
All the food and the setting we were in made it taste that much better.
We went to a fabulous family-owned restaurant and learned how to make more food there, and I think it was one of the top 3 meals of my life.
The nice thing that Gate 1 does is always to serve wine with their meals, and I've been trying to acquire a taste for wine, and I think I've acquired it.
Oh, wow. Limoncello, I don't leave home without it. Wow, this is great.
This has been our 12th Gate 1 trip. Gate 1 always exceeds my expectations.
We try not to leave home without Gate 1. We feel that they are excellent in the guides and the places we stay.
It's great to have all your hotels taken care of. The hotels have been beautiful. Some of the hotels have been overlooking the water, as we are today in this beautiful hotel.
And our guide, Vivi, she is exceptional at what she does. Well, I felt like she was our long-lost relative. She was awesome.
How could you not love Vivi? She's helpful, she is full of knowledge, and not just of what we're doing, but any question do you have for her, she's right there with the answer. Our bus driver was phenomenal.
Every morning he would greet us with a big buongiorno! Last night he played music for us, he had strobe lights going, just a very warm Italian man.
I know a lot of people are afraid to travel because they don't have a travel companion, and for me, being with Gate 1, I felt safe, taken care of, well fed. Everybody is so friendly.
As the tour progresses, you quickly find that you have numerous new friends that carry you through the tour and sometimes beyond.
I would absolutely recommend this tour on Gate 1 to anybody. It was amazing.
I would highly recommend this trip with Gate 1. The knowledge we gained, the fun we had, it was just great. And I think we made some lifelong friends.
So come and join Gate 1 in southern Italy for an experience that you will never forget.